going? Hello, Samantha. Okay, so we're going to put that one right there. All right, so the next question. Oh, that one's too easy. I'm not even going to say it. Which, okay. If you've reached, here's my next trivia question. If you've reached your 20th anniversary and are the envy of your coupled peers, it makes sense that you'd exchange which green gem to mark the occasion. So which green gemstone is a gemstone that you would give to your significant other on your 20th wedding anniversary? Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. I love to do trivia, y'all, as well. Okay, what I'm going to do next. So I've been randomly just showing some of the items in my store, but what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a little bit of a choice for anybody who might be interested. Absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Hold on. And there's still goodies in the store, y'all. So feel free to go ahead and ask, where did this one go? I had this one for, oh no, did I move it? I did. Where did it go? I'll just duplicate. It's fine. I will duplicate it because this is going to go for $4. These are like, okay. So this is going to be an emerald. Yay. Yes, exactly, Michelle. It is the emerald. So the emerald is the item that you are supposed to exchange with your significant other on your 20th anniversary. You know, I really was into that when I've been married now for, what year did we get married? 2017. What year are we in? 2025? What is that, 8 years? 8 years. Yay me. Yay, Michelle. Yeah, I've been married to my husband for 8 years, but we had been together for 16. And when we got married, though, I was so into like getting the whatever the material was. Like the first year, I got him a magazine subscription for paper. It was great. I loved it. And then I think the next year I got him like really good socks because I think it was cotton or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so I was like really into that. Okay. Oh, no, interesting. Okay. Before it was placed in its current home atop the Washington Monument, which is where I live in DC. So I actually just saw the I passed by the Washington Monument yesterday. The pointed aluminum top of the famous obelisk had a pop-up 2-day display of what famous New York City luxury jewelry store? That is crazy. I want to know when that happened. They had a pop-up 2-day display of what famous New York City luxury jewelry store? Let's see if anybody knows what it is. Hello. Hey, everybody. All right, let's run the next piece. So now I'm going to be running items for $4. These are like more of my sale pieces. I'll let you know if anything's wrong with them. Most of them is just because I've had them for a minute. I have so much jewelry that I need to move things through. So we're going to run this one first. Yes, exactly. South Jersey moment. It was Tiffany's. And I'm like, when did that happen? How do I do that? Okay, what yellow fossilized tree resin with a yellowish tint is often used in decorative jewelry? Here's a hint. Mosquitoes trapped in it were the key to cloning dinosaurs in the movie Jurassic Park. So what yellow fossilized tree resin with a yellowish tint is often used in decoration? Not sap, but I thought that too, right? If someone said that to me, like, what yellowish tint from the trees? I'm like, sap? That sounds weird. Maple syrup? No, just kidding. All right, so we're going to run this one for $4. Hold on, let me pull this one up. All right. So this one, you were very close though. The answer is amber. It's amber. So what yellow fossilized tree resin with a yellowish tint is often used in decorative jewelry? That's amber. Look at us learning stuff. All right, this one, for my choice, I don't have I know, right? We're learning stuff here. This one is 1 3/4 in diameter. It's going to go for 4. I absolutely love this like purple. It's not a real stone, but like the cabochon in there. And here's the back to it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little dusty. And it has like what looks like pineapple on it. Hey, Charla, how's it going? Okay. According to Hemming Jewelers, Dana Dane's 1987 wrap Nightmare dropped the first use of what popular term for jewelry? Let me say that again. And this is interesting to know. According to Hemming Jewelers, Dana Dane's 1987 wrap Nightmare dropped the first use of what popular term for jewelry? I'll give you I'll of course we'll tell you the answer in just a second, but here's the next one. Oh, you love I love amber too, and especially now with the fall. Amber's so beautiful. I have my decor. This one's I'm in centimeters. I'm like, wow, this is 8 inches. That's crazy. This one's 3 inches. That makes more sense. This one's 3 inches. Not 8, which is 8 centimeters, I guess. And diameter wise, how wide are you? 2 inches. The issue for this one has a beautiful AB in the center, gold tone metal flower. It does have some weight right there. Here's the backing of it. That is the issue for that. My name is Nena. Let me start auction. So if y'all would love to follow me, Nena for Vintage, I have shows all throughout the week. And this one is running. So again, the reason why it's going for 4, it has a little bit of wear to the metal. Thank you all so much for looking at that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. It's a good name. All right. The answer to Dana Dane's 1987 wrap Nightmare dropping the first use of this popular term for jewelry. The popular term is known as bling. So bling was first introduced in the 1987 rap song Nightmare by Dana Danes. You heard it here first, y'all. Well, no, I mean, you heard it in 1987 first, but bling, that's where the word bling comes from. Isn't that interesting? All right, here is the next one. This one is so good. I love it. Bling, bling. It kind of reminds me of, oh God, like a compass or like a ship's steering wheel. I love it. Here it is in the back, gold tone metal. And let me go ahead and run that one for 4. Restart. I do too. I love learning. That's why I like doing these trivia. I love bringing in trivia for any of the trains that I'm on. And I am on a few trains, y'all. I'm on the brooches train. I'm trying to remember all of them. I won't remember the dates or the times. But if you give me a follow, you'll be notified of my upcoming shows. And what I absolutely love about District is that they're not... The notifications just once, right? It's not like super annoying where they're constantly like messaging you every 5 seconds and you're like, okay, I'm turning my notifications off now. Because that would be me. I would definitely turn my notification off if I was getting a million of these. Oh, yeah, let's look at the bracelets, y'all. So these bracelets are for choice. Oh, hold on. And thank you so much, Charlo. I do like working with my background. Usually I have my my drawers with my bookshelves right here, but I couldn't do it with the bracelets holder. So we have a lot of beautiful bangles here. These are going to go for choice of $10 for any one of them, and I obviously can size them all up. Some of them are stretchy, some of them are glass. Like this one's a beautiful glass one that's not stretchy. This one's made in, I think, Ecuador. It's hand carved. That's a stretchy one. We have a stretchy one here, wooden. This one's acrylic. These are acrylic. We have some lucite ones. We have some glowy ones. Let's see. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so glad, Charlo. That's funny. I have an issue with my autocorrect. My autocorrect will autocorrect some of the weirdest things, I think. So let me go ahead and run these for anybody who might be interested. This is for winner's choice. Pick one bang and bangle. All right, so that's going to go if anyone's interested in any of those, but no pressure. Okay, let's go to the next one. Auto cucumber. Seriously, it's super annoying. And then it leaves like the most weirdest, incorrect spelling of words, and you're just like, that's not even a real word. How is that still around? How is that word here? Okay, let us go to the next piece, which I think this one is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, and it is old. It has the C hook and everything. Okay, so we have this amazing black and silver tone metal, raised flower. It's made in Czechoslovakia. I don't know if you can see underneath right there. And then there's the C hook. Hey, silly rabbit. And this one is 1.5 inches in diameter. And let me go ahead and run that one right now. And that one's going for 34. What is my favorite song? What is my favorite song? That's going to be hard to say. And now I'll tell you why. I used to be a dancer for 20 years. And so I listened to a lot of different genres of music. I guess if you were to ask me, what's my favorite song? I do love swing music, like big band. I love like Benny Goodman, that kind of big band music. Ooh. You know what song I really love right now? It's called Mr. Blue Sky. It's such a fun song, y'all. Like, look it up, Mr. Blue Sky. Birds of a Feather. Yours is Birds of a Feather? I have to think about that song, Birds of a Feather. I can also just listen to it afterwards on Spotify. Let's see. I love Mr. Blue Sky. I think it's such a oh gosh, y'all. I have pair of purses. I took pictures of purses I haven't even showed. That's okay. These are going for a little bit pricier because these are vintage Italian, all in phenomenal condition. Let's see. I'm going to move this one to stage, and then I will talk about this one for a sec. And then I will have to rate. I don't like being late. But yeah, feel free to go ahead and follow me so you can know about my upcoming shows. This is a beautiful, it's Garfinkel's. It's Italian. It is just a lovely, lovely purple rattan, gold chain. And you can actually put the chain inside so it could be a clutch. Made in Italy. Let me put that in there right there. I love this one so much. Okay, and I'm going to run that one for this one's going for 124. So it's a little bit more on the more expensive side, but it is a beautiful piece, and that one's going. My favorite color is yellow. I love yellow. It's such a happy color, And that one's going to run, but absolutely, I love it. I love it. Y'all, I have more purses and stuff. I really need to start listing them. But I've just enjoyed them so much. I just don't want to. I don't want to list them. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. Woohoo! All right, we are going to raid over to Noreen. Please give me a follow. Thank you all so much, Amy, and everybody who put on the train, for Samantha, for having this wonderful platform. I appreciate you all. Let us go and raid. Let's see. Noreen is on. All right, everybody. I'll see you all later. Take care.